The peoples of our world live their lives blessed by the powers of mana. To maintain that balance, alms are chosen to offer their souls to the mana tree. This is how we continue the cycle and ensure a future of prosperity. For millennia, we have lived and died this way. And so we shall forevermore, as each land continues its long tradition seeing the appointed alms off on their pilgrimage to the Mana Tree.
Visions of Mana!
The peoples of our world live their lives blessed by the powers of mana. To maintain that balance, alms are chosen to offer their souls to the Mana Tree. This is how we continue the cycle and ensure a future of...
Visions of Mana!
Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well and having a lovely day. It is on Thursday, almost the weekend. Slowly but surely approaching it. I do hope everyone's been doing well. We are back with more Visions of Mana. I'm gonna say load the game. Now I believe, considering we dealt with the we got the Arm of Darkness picked out, I'm pretty sure the next thing is gonna be to get the Arm of Light. Right. I need to remember what I was doing. Pinch your crabs. Okay, pinch your crabs again. Oh, it's those guys. I know where to find some pincher crabs. Now for the other decision paralysis I have, which Dead by Daylight killer I to buy, lol. Well, tell me if you tell me your playstyle that you like to do, Nomad, because different killers will control very differently. Like, out of the ones that you have played, is there any particularly you enjoy? You like the Trapper, okay. Is that for his trapping mechanics, or just because of the look? Ranged attacks are nice, also, yeah, trapping mechanics. I was gonna say, ranged attacks-wise, it would be more so, I would say, the Huntress. You much of a Dead by Daylight player? I dabble, if I'm perfectly honest. So I like, for example, out of the killers, the Oni, because of his tracking abilities. Because if you hit a survivor, they leave essentially blood pools behind, and that can be very effective.
Truthfully, I am disappointed.
Bane getting the artist. The artist is an interesting one from what I recall. One thing that's a little sad is that you can't get the Demogorgon anymore unless you already own it. Yeah, Preem currency only. Yeah, that makes sense. I used to have it on Xbox. I don't play it. I will admit I don't play Dead by Daylight much on PC because I used to have it on Xbox, and I had at the time all the different killers. But when I got rid of when I sold my Xbox, of course, it doesn't have crossover with the PC version on the Xbox Game Pass, and I did not want to have to buy all the different killers again. So yeah, I've not played it that much. I have been debating to playing it on stream though, like playing some Dead by Daylight, either as a killer or survivors.
Was a great new experience.
Get Pyro going, we could do friendlies. Yeah, we can do so sometime.
Let's plan our next move.
Probably gonna have to come here against some point.
Meridian to travel.
You mean I can't buy licensed hunters with credits in game or pre? Yeah, unfortunately so. It's you can get outfits, like some outfits with the credits, but not much. It is gonna cost you. It is gonna cost you a pretty penny unless you get things on sale. There are some bundles you can get which might be worth it. Actually, not. No, let's just do the main story for the moment. So, head to Radiant Playhouse in Caratillo. I know one of my favorite survivors to play as, purely for nostalgia purposes, is Bill, because it's Bill from Left 4 Dead. Like, was there not to love there? I'm a killer main lol. Yeah, that's fair. Each of the killers have their own interesting quirks to them. I haven't played any of the recent ones. I think like the last one I played when it was about was Wesker from the Resident Evil, or maybe Nightmare, the Nightmare one. I think it's called the Dredge. I think might have been one of them, one of the final ones. I'm a few killers out. Time to find the Arm of Light.
It's like a curtain of light.
It's the Aurora.
Aurora Borealis, at this time of year, in this location, localized in your kitchen.
Sherry, who? None of your business, Julie. Gee, you were the one who brought him up. Huh?
Squirrel people seem to be the dominant.
Playhouse Terratio, and apologize for the inconvenience. Unfortunately, our scheduled performance of Delphos and Cerulean has been delayed indefinitely.
But why?
Delphos and Cerulean, just what we came here to see.
Not good. We've come a long way for a canceled
Looking at
performance.
Xeno, Ghostface, D&D, and Pinhead.
Arm of Light.
Which
is that of pertinence to the postponed play?
Well,
wait, when you say not available, is it all of them or just
the actors aren't in performative condition,
or is it just the Hellraiser one not available?
But of course, we perform this special tale.
I love how you said Pinehead. I know
A
you meant
spotlight
Pinhead,
will
but
fall on
Pinehead.
the one to be named the new Alm of Light.
The hidden secret DLC character.
Of the island of Lorimar, A tragedy, I tell you.
It's all good,
cannot
Nomad.
turn a blind eye
I
to
knew
their
what you
plight.
meant, don't worry.
Let us ask the actors how they have been afflicted.
Maybe maybe
go.
similar reason to the Demigorgon why
Better
they
check on
can't
the
use
performers and see what's the matter.
Pinhead.
Hope it's nothing serious. Nice. Got some syrup. Let's plan our next move. Got some syrup.
Yeah, but you can't. So Demigorgon is in the game, but you cannot buy Demigorgon as the DLC.
Let me see. This might be useful.
I'm imagining it will be a similar situation with Pinhead.
Yes.
Oh wait, they fully removed him? Oh, okay, that I did not know. Huh.
Got some syrup.
For purchase, yeah. Huh. Okay, because I know, I know with the Demigorgon, at the very least, it used to be the case that he was completely removed, and you could not get his map unless you already owned the Demigorgon, for example. Hey, Delusional, how you doing? Thanks for the head pads there.
Yes.
Actually, Delusional, you're a regular Dead by Daylight player.
Let me see.
Do you know what the situation is with Do you know what the situation with the Demigorgon is? Suffering multiplayer in Belatru. Oh no.
Look, a cactus.
I used to be. Ah, fair enough. It's the case that apparently, from what Nomad's telling me, it's the case that Pinhead is no longer available. Why are you scared? I moan as a deter if that makes you feel better.
Yes. Taking this.
But yeah, I was wondering if you knew what the situation was with Pinhead, because last I knew he was available to get, but Nomad is saying that you can no longer get Pinhead at all. He's like completely gone from the game. I am an adultier adult, yes. Or at least I try to be.
Let me see. This might be useful.
Because either one licensing, unless you had them prior, you can't buy them anymore, two, the bug. Yeah, that's fair. I was just curious, considering you can apparently still get the Demigorgon via premium currency, which is an interesting one.
Got some syrup.
Well, you can remove Pinhead from your list of wanted
Thanks for the pick-me-up.
listed killers then, Nomad.
Taking this. Yes.
So that's something I
this.
might have to look into then, because I'm just curious.
Let me see. Is this? Taking this. Let me
So,
see.
Delusional, how does how does multiplayer Balatro work? Can't say I've ever tried it, so I'm a little bit curious.
This is kind of exciting. Is this? Yes.
So mod because Balatro is single, but there is different modes you can play. The one I normally do is build up until the boss battle, which is the PvP part. Oh, okay. Interesting. So the mode you're doing has a PvP element to it then. What sort of deck are you building then? And how will it crush your enemies? Oh, it's right there.
Let me see. Nice.
Or you can play with people to see who survives the longest. Ah, fair enough. And random guy hopping to live. Ah, that's fair.
Can't be. Delafos?
Nope, Datafus performer.
Why, yes, I will be playing Delafos in this year's show. But please,
What?
save the autographs for another time.
Move your mouth a bit more, mate.
I would be honored if he would be amenable to an autograph.
Palomina?
What's this we've been hearing about the actors being unable to perform in their current condition?
Oh, that. You see, I can't remember. I mean, I literally cannot remember what happens in the play. And after so many auditions to land the role.
Why can't you just read the script again? Can't be that hard to memorize your lines.
Would that it were truly so easy, but when I glance at the page, my mind goes blank every time. It wouldn't be so bad if I was the only one afflicted, but oh, the horror.
Everyone can't remember.
Every single actor is affected. Who knows when we will ever be able to put on another play again? If we cannot produce an Alm of Light, how will we ever face the Mana Goddess? We will be ruined!
Okay, calm down. I can't deal with a Delafos lookalike acting so pitiful.
Forgive me. Oh, I need some fresh air.
Such a shame to have landed a leading part and then be faced with these difficulties. How can we help?
It sounds like this development is recent. Maybe it has something to do with the seal on the Benevodon of Light.
It might. Delafos has been going
Nurse
around
is the
messing with
Nurse is a meta because of what she can do,
Here's
but
an
that's
idea.
only if you can
Why
play
not
Nurse.
use the Lumina lantern on these
She's not
actors and
easy
see if
to
the elemental
use.
light can counteract the Benevodon's influence. With Lumina's power, that might be possible. Try it out on one of those artistes over there.
Yeah, they are.
I almost
Light
thought we
bouncing
were talking
around
to a
everywhere.
real Delafos for a second. Okay, pull it together, Val. You gotta head to the stage and see to that actor. This is kind of exciting. A rare item.
I was gonna say
No,
Wraith
you-
is free.
I cannot remember a single line.
Wraith's an interesting
Should
one.
we turn the production into a pantomime? That won't help if we can't recall the plot of the show. You're the troop leader. What now?
The lady they are referring to as the leader has been performing since her youth. I have seen a great many memorable masterpieces by her.
My, but you're the convoy of alms. Welcome. I am the leader of this troupe. I am also playing the lead in our production of Delafos and Cerulia. I think you are. Don't forget how important you are to the play. My head is spinning. I can't lead anyone when I can't remember what I'm supposed to do. I should quit acting.
You cannot. Do not cast away your career.
The
Val,
unknown,
please,
is that
the Lumina
the... No, that's not the locker
Um,
one, that's
we
the
think
dredge.
The power of light can help your town. Do you mind if we try something out?
Can't remember what the unknown does.
Hold on! A thought just flashed through my head. I remember something about Delafos and Cerulia. Many years ago, war ravaged the place we know now as Arvid's pasture.
Unknown is the
Mortal
creepy
was pitted
statue
against
one.
mortal
Oh,
in a
okay.
seemingly endless struggle. That conflict that spanned generations was known as Arvid's War. This is the tale of the one who brought it to its end.
Yeah, I remember the dredges stuff.
Of course! That was the introduction! Which is all well and good, but I still cannot recall a thing myself. Oh, you must help us! Use your elemental vessel on the other actors and get them to remember their roles. I beg you!
Hello there. Sure.
Hey, Shadow
Where can I
God.
find the performers?
They'll be spread out across the island practicing their parts. Find them quickly, please?
The Lumina lantern sure came in handy. Hopefully it'll have the same effect on all the actors having issues with their parts.
I can't remember which one Plague is, but only I personally
was it
like.
again? I was Delafos' enemy, right? Or was it his ally? Oh,
He looks really torn up about forgetting his part. Get out the
Vomit
lantern
Lass.
already.
Oh, her!
my. What a
Interesting.
bewitching
Yeah, she's an
gleam you
interesting
have
one to
there.
work with.
It touches me deep within my soul.
The light will help you. Just keep looking at it, okay? That's it. Watch the lantern.
Either cleanse or be broken all game.
Eureka!
Indeed, yeah.
I've
She
got
she is. I remember
I
her being a
finally
nasty
remember
piece of work
some
when
what
she first
happens
came
in
out.
Delafos and Cerulia.
It's all back? You're sure?
You would doubt a professional such as myself? Here's a rendition of my part from the beginning of the play. Delafos and Cerulia, Act 1. Enter General Delafos, fresh from the battlefield, worn down but still going strong. The warring factions had begun cutting down innocent farmers and their families. Delafos spots our heroine Cerulia as she attempts unsuccessfully to flee. Now, the general was a soldier the likes of which had never been seen before or since, but even a man of his caliber was unable to stop the onslaught. Suddenly, an arrow is loosed at the fair maiden. Delafos takes the arrow in her stead, leaving his right arm damaged and immobile. The two manage to escape
Oh,
the
thank you for
battlefield
coming
and
on by
leave
for
their
the
past
3 stream
behind them.
streak.
They are the only survivors of that
Yee.
bloody skirmish.
I appreciate your support there.
So Delafos saved Cerulia at the cost of his arm. I guess he couldn't fight anymore after that.
Huzzah! I should head backstage and let the troop leader know that I'm ready for my close-up.
Sure.
Thanks for saving my acting career.
Last I checked, though, Delafos was able to use his arms pretty well.
He sacrificed his arm for her. That takes courage.
Did I enter from stage right or left?
I love how it says I'm about to
This
hit
won't do
5.
at all.
I'm just down to 1.
Are you part of the acting troupe?
Why are you carrying around a lantern
Yeah, that's fair,
like that?
Deluge. That's fair,
What are you
Deluge.
supposed to be? The ghost of Alms and Solgard's past?
I'll leave the role-playing to the professionals. But you should take a good look either way.
Yeah, it's still all appreciated still.
It's like the haze is cleared from my mind. You have all illuminated my way in the dark.
Why, you're not just saying that, right? How can you be sure?
A fine thing to say. How about I spoil the middle of the play for you? Then will you believe me?
Sure. Tell us the next rendition.
Deilophos and Cerulia. Act 2.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate.
Deilophos gains
Make sure you
mastery
also
of the
are
Mana
hydrating
Sword.
everyone.
Deilophos and Cerulia begin a peaceful life together, away from the devastations of war. Until
Oni
one
is not
day,
bad,
an
but since he
emissary
has
of the Mana
he
Goddess
has like
comes to
curve
Deilophos,
mechanics, it'd be hard.
begging for his help to save
What do you
the
mean by
world
curve
from
mechanics?
chaos.
Out of curiosity, delusional.
This fairy tells him of great Benevodon monsters brought about by the Mortals' War. Only one strong enough of both heart and body stands a chance against the fiends. Deilophos accepts the mission and receives the Sword of Mana. Miraculously,
Movement
his
when it
injured arm
comes to
is
his...
healed
Oh,
and
I
his former
see.
strength restored.
When he goes club mode.
Okay. Deilophos takes the Mana Sword and goes off to slay the Benevodons. Got it.
Why am I still here prattling on to you? I have to find the troop leader and let her know I'm ready. Thanks, I guess. Bye.
You're welcome.
Accepting the goddess's request and her sword. He really was a hero back then.
Babu, bada baba do bum. Dada, gooda.
But he's good for tracking because his blood passive. Oh, 100%. That's one of the things I
heroic.
really enjoy about him.
The goddess's own... Not that either. What is the line?
Mister, you look like you need some help.
But yeah, Oni is my
Who goes
killer
there?
of choice, admittedly.
Nobody. Just some theater enthusiast. In fact, the troop leader asked us to ask you to look at this lantern.
The goddess's hero champion! Slayer of all 8 Benevodons! Oh, that's it! What a load off my mind.
I used to play Doctor. Ah,
Wow,
fair enough.
Wow, lucky you. Think you're up to performing the part?
Well, I should rehearse once first before I go back. And stay and listen.
Doctor is a good one, considering, as you said, his AoE effect and making everyone scream.
Deilophos and Cerulia. Act 3. Deilophos' epic journey. At the behest of the Mana Goddess, Deilophos traveled the world, sword in hand, subduing each and every Benevodon as it appeared in his path.
This is after sacrificing his
The road
arm,
was
by
tough,
the way.
But Deilophos persevered. He single-handedly defeated all 8 mighty monsters, earning him a hero's welcome from the people he saved. Deilophos was unstoppable for one reason and one alone. A promise made on Entwine Bridge Pass to his beloved Cerulia. Someday, I swear I will return to you. Until that day, I swear I will wait for you.
Cool.
He traveled the whole world subduing Benevodons alone? We've had a hard enough time in a group.
I'm saved. They can't recast me now, but I better practice some more before curtain call.
Yeah, catch you
You
later,
have
dude.
my gratitude.
No worries, Thespian.
We're lucky the Lumina lantern works so fast.
The best way
There's
to
a
do it,
bright
Nomad,
future
is
for
via
this
the
fellowship
bundles,
of
if I'm
actors
perfectly
yet.
honest.
Now that we've gotten the hang of it,
But it is gonna
let's
cost you
use
money.
the lantern on the troop leader one more time.
I've never played the
Agreed.
Xenomorph, so I
Back
don't know
into
how
the theater we
they
go.
play properly. I know they have a similar mechanic to
We
the
gotta get the troop
Demigorgon in
leader to
terms
remember her part.
of
She should be on stage.
maneuverability
Time
around
to
the
boost
map.
up-
Welcome. What will it be? Excellent. Thanks a bunch. 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 Stop by again.
It's £10, but I got a free. I got a free on Epic, not Steam. I don't like giving Epic money. That's
Welcome.
absolutely fair.
What will it be? Please stop by again.
Welcome. We've got what you need. Would you like to prove? Thank you. Would you like to prove? Thank you. Would you like? 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 Thank you. Come again. Welcome.
There we go.
Come again.
Alright, time to see if we can unlock the memories of our two leads.
If it isn't the alms, thank you for assisting our actors with their warm-ups.
Is everyone accounted for?
Well, there is one minor hiccup. Our troop leader is nowhere to be found. Can you help us search for her?
Of course she's nowhere to be
Terrible!
found.
Horrifying!
What? Did something happen to our leader?
No, not her. Look at the sky. What is to become of us all? Huh?
I see the Aurora Borealis.
What's going on?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Take cover here. We'll check it out.
We shall
I'll come
check
with
out
you.
the Aurora
Show
Borealis.
cannot go on without our troop leader. I have to find her.
Stick close to us and don't go looking for trouble.
I took a few steps and then cutscene.
Wait a second. Ace? What are you doing here?
Ah, our Arm of
My
Darkness.
investigations in Lagrazzo have concluded. I did say that I would meet up with you when I was finished. Did I not? Please note that I do not bring glad tidings, however. I observed a peculiarly dense concentration of mana power flowing toward none other than the Temple of Wendell. The Temple of Wendell, as I'm sure you know, was once a sacred place of pilgrimage in the days of Fadiel. The elemental power of darkness, namely knowledge, and that of light, the thirst for truth, have always been intertwined. Two halves of the same whole, if you will. For those with knowledge are wont to seek the truth. In the distant past, those learned people sought solace in Wendell.
Inform informative lecture, but we have other things to worry about. Namely, if that mana power is what I think it is.
Yes. As Julia has undoubtedly inferred, the Benevodon of Light has been released from her seal.
Yeah, we just gotta deal with them
Figures.
again.
Always trust your roots.
Benevodon of Light? Oh dear. We must find our leader as soon as possible.
Deilophos? I had not accounted for this.
This gentleman is merely playing the part of the protagonist in Deilophos and Cerulia. But his Cerulia counterpart is nowhere to be found.
Cerulia, oh
I did
Cerulia.
notice someone wearing peculiarly theatrical clothing wandering off in that direction earlier.
Oh dear. Where could she have been going?
We should go after her.
For a moment, I mistook that man for Deilophos himself. A brilliant costume, that.
Yeah, he got me too. It's a bit of a shock at first.
There she is.
Dear Deilophos, my heart is forever with you. I will wait for you always.
Ah,
What did
she's
she
a woman
say?
possessed.
I couldn't make it out. Maybe she's rehearsing?
Also, how is she wandering faster than I'm running?
Beloved Deilophos, champion of the goddess and hero to the people. Do not bother with me. I am fine.
She doesn't seem to know what she's doing.
We must keep a weather eye on her whereabouts.
Taking
Yoink.
this?
Another cutscene.
Dear Dalo, forgive them. Be at peace. Be a beacon of hope, my hero.
I'm pretty sure this is outside of the script
This
of the
reminds
play.
me of when Palomino went off on her own in Tata.
How far is our troop leader planning to go? It could be dangerous.
Planning going all the way into the temple.
Dalo, please, stop.
Wait, don't go that way. Cerulia, you must escape from this battlefield of sorrow. I will sacrifice my arm, my battalion, anything to save you.
Dalo, I will wait for always. Huh? What are you doing?
You were not in your right mind. I only meant to stop you.
Why am I here, of all places?
Excellent question.
You don't remember?
There is a chance that your consciousness was corrupted by an outside force. I myself was once overcome in such a way.
Your conversation sounded like lines straight from your play. Was it rehearsed?
No. I'm pretty sure those were outside
No,
of the
it
play.
was all ad-libbed. I just said what sounded right.
I can't even think straight. Oh, my head.
Hang on. Let's try the Lumina lantern.
Both of you, stare into the lantern.
No, nothing. I can't remember.
The glaring light will obscure the boundaries of reality. This is what Lorimar's prophecy of destruction portends.
Ah.
The cause of this amnesia may be linked to the reactivation of the Benevodon of Light. Appropriate if the power of the elemental vessel stays the effects somewhat.
Light, like the moon, has power over the mind. If we can defeat the monster, everything should go back to normal.
Yeah, so let's defeat the Benevodon of
Sounds
Light.
like our only option is to stop the Benevodon then.
I shall leave the subjugation of our foe in your capable hands. Rest assured, I will see these performers back to the theater.
Yeah, that's fair.
How noble. So, you don't intend to grill them on this the second they're out of danger?
My, you are smarter than you look. I would be remiss in my duties as a scholar if I didn't document this incident thoroughly.
Let Aish do what he needs to. He's got his own priorities. We have to head to the Temple of Wendell.
My thoughts are with you, even when we are apart, my friends.
Yeah. Be careful.
Defeat the Benevodon of Light. And we got some jackals we need to be in here.
Wendell, huh? Here we are.
Oh boy.
This place has been here since the time of Fadiel, right? The decor does have a certain nostalgia to it.
Was the world really that different back then?
Honestly, Sproutlings and spirits lived in a whole other realm, so I have no idea what you saps were up to. Never crossed my mind. But now I wonder what people hope to gain by coming to places like this. I never cared about that kind of thing in the past. Other people's business was their own.
But now...
Grown a lot over this journey, Jule.
A change of heart isn't a bad thing. My travels as a hired blade were what really opened my eyes to the world around me.
Thanks. I'll try not to let my newfound altruism go to my head.
So you were getting worried.
That's not what I said.
Like the truth seekers of old, our travels have brought us to this temple.
Okay, that's enough self-reflection. We have a Benevodon to defeat.
We do,
Right.
and a light bridge
We
to
have a
build.
duty to the actors and to the future Alm of Light.
Odd that Aish had no interest in observing the Benevodon.
I think he was preoccupied with the actors and what happened to that.
Yep,
I see.
I know how to
A
use it.
stranger phenomenon superseding the interest in the first. That does sound like him.
If I turn it like this...
Aha! The key is reflecting the light, so we can move forward.
Yep.
This is hard.
We've done this before, so we're all
Sure.
good.
Time to get more practice in with the elemental vessel.
And here's some jackals. Move your knights around, slip and slide, making them more difficult to control. You can attack or use moves on the frozen floors to shatter the ice and enable you to walk freely without
Watch your
gliding.
step here. Watch yourselves, everyone.
We won! Oh, actually, as a point, I should probably get my thing active. Hang on. Items. Wait, what is... Oh, they reset a character, that's why.
I failed. I wasn't by your side.
Ah, the actual De La
What's that
Force.
voice? Can no one else hear it?
Interesting.
Power of Mana! Looks like we've been teleported.
Oh. Well, alright then. That happened.
Come forth! Grizzly! If I turn it like this...
Fort Doctor and the Clown. Ah, fair enough.
If I turn it like this... If I turn it like this... If I turn it like this... If I turn it like this...
I'll grab everything I can.
Activate. Thanks for the pick-me-up. Looks like we've been teleported.
So, out of curiosity, Nomad, what got you into playing Dead by Daylight?
I should never have gone.
What's hooked you into it?
I would never have left her side had I known.
Wait, there it is again.
There we
They
go.
weren't so tough.
Don't actually know. Makes the short vids appears and they want to play the game for some time and have a chance to. You know what? That's fair enough. That is absolutely fair.
Grizzly! If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick. If I turn it like this... 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 Okay, that did the trick.
Oh, I just need to build the light bridge elsewhere. Hang on.
If I turn it like this... If I turn it like this... Okay,
There
that
we
did the
go.
trick.
There we go.
Got some syrup. Yes.
But yeah, as long as you're enjoying it, Nomad, that's the important bit.
Grizzly!
Val, is something wrong? Stopping suddenly and looking around at nothing. I'm here if you need someone to talk to.
Oh, sorry, no. I'm just trying to be extra careful in here. I'm fine. Help us out! Power of mana! I'm brimming
go.
with power!
We have 2 out of 5 chests, 2 out of 4 elementite. Okay. Still quite a bit to collect then.
Delophos had to travel the whole world to defeat the Benevodons.
All 8 by himself? I can't imagine any Ramco trying to do that.
Dark Saber! You're mine! Take some! You're mine! Okay. Take some! This
Okay.
was our victory.
Alright, next beam of light, let's go.
Please work. Just what I need. Shake some. Salamander.
There we
I've
go.
got your back.
The spirit realm look like this, July? The spirit realm looked more like Vertius, actually. But there were stone structures like this, too. Brings
Come
back memories.
Wait, let me interact.
Okay, that did the trick. Yes. Okay, that did the trick.
We have procured a pretty prized possession.
Grant me power.
One.
Brimming with power. Taking this. Got some syrup.
There we go. Is this thing down here? No. Oh, I've fallen down a bit. I did not mean to. But might as well check anything down here first. And there isn't.
Gloves are off.
Now's the time. No, shuffle.
Salamander, feeling good. Shake I got your back. Shade sight. Flame saber. Commanding.
There we go.
The very end.
Thanks, everyone.
Alright, back up I go. Oh, we almost leveled up. Okay, so we need to move these about.
If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick.
There we go, and then... up and over.
Got some syrup. If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick.
Oh, come on. Alright, fine. We'll do it your way, game. Because it wants me to activate the other one here to get that chest.
If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick. If I turn it like this... If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick. Okay, that did the trick.
There we go.
Let me see. A rare item.
No freeze. Well, that's pretty good, actually, considering what I've seen so far.
Let's plan our next move.
Go. Oh, big boy, let's go.
Do we always have to fight? I mean, come on!
If it can't be reasoned with, we gotta fight.
Don't worry, he's protecting the sad time. At least it's not resistant to darkness, so I still did a nice amount of damage.
Time to call on the elemental spirit.
Oh.
Lend me your power. You're mine.
Oh no, Reprisal.
Not so tough now, are you? I got your back. You're mine. Feeling good.
There we go. Come on. Come on.
Don't hold back, everyone. Gathered enough mana. Behold my power.
Alright, time for a big strike.
No holding back.
Yes, crits all the day. Let's go.
Hold back, everyone.
My gratitude.
Get ready. Don't stop attacking. Far enough.
Boom, let's go. You gotta love it when you win via gravity well. Oh, we leveled up twice with that as well.
Do all the alms have to deal with this thing on their pilgrimages? I doubt it. This whole trip is a little irregular.
Hell yeah. That was a good fight there.
Looks like we've been teleported.
You don't say, Val. You don't say.
All I wanted. It was all I wanted in life. And yet...
He sounds like he's in pain. Like the memories were too hard to bear. Hang in there! Just what I need.
Damn, you are really resistant to physical damage, aren't you? Go down. There we go.
Made it out. Barely.
Boom.
If the light passes through, the floor appears?
I think the floor is there the whole time. We just can't make it out.
Light leads the way to truth in all things, you might say, including the floor.
Sure.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item.
Sword of Fate, a weapon obtained for Val. Let's have a quick look. Actually, let's just go items. No. Sword of Fate has higher magic defense, but lower attack and magic. Alright, let's change you back to the Berserker.
Watch your step here. Your opponent. Feeling good. Shake
Oh my god, so much shit in the way.
Got your back.
All I can say to that is, Jesus, there was a lot going on at the same time there.
Val, you were touching your chest. You okay?
Yeah, it's probably nothing. It's just a bruise. Don't worry about me.
I think he's been acting weird since we got to Wendell, personally.
I agree. He thinks that we are not aware of his absent looks and far-off thoughts.
Okay, that did the trick. Okay, that did the trick. Okay, that did the trick. Grizzly! Let me see. Is this?
House of Loyalty for Karina.
If I turn it like this, okay.
Let's use this.
Okay, that did the trick.
There we go. Boom.
Yes.
I am gliding through this.
Just one more look. One more smile.
What does Taylor mean?
Out.
Still kicking. I think we can use the vessel. Flame favor. Frigid cold makes my eyes so cold of their own accord. Okay.
There we go.
It's just survival of the fittest. I don't make the rules.
Soon we will learn the truth of Delafos and why he is against the goddess of mana.
We're so high up. Are we above?
Are we above the clouds? Well, dear sir, I do say so indeed.
Tell me this is as high as we're gonna get?
You can see the path that leads ahead. There may be someone lying in wait.
Probably the Benevodon and Delafos. Be wary of both, Val.
Right. I will indeed be aware of Delafos and the Benevodon.
Champion of the goddess, enemy of my kin. Your truth from the past differs from what you find in the present. My hitherto eternal seal is broken. I would give my thanks.
Hey, it's the Benevodon.
Delafos! Give me Hina's...
Wait, Val. Something's not right.
Oh, hello. Is this what we're saying he actually looks like?
Overflowing with power. This is the strength I remember. With such energy at my command, I will take my revenge on the goddess!
Light is but a reflection of darkness. Shadows breed where light is strongest. Pray, where do you fall? I, Salafia, will be the judge.
Alright, Salafia, well, I guess I gotta kick your ass.
We have so many questions!
Looks like our judgment has to come first.
And we better survive this. I think it's working! Do you think you can handle this?
Come on, crits, let's go. Oh, no crit. There's a crit.
Okay. Abandon hope.
Tricky terrain. Kind of fun.
Let me have that. Now are you? Behold. Abandon hope. I think we can use the vessel. Behold.
Now's the time.
Nicely done. Abandon hope. Behold. You're mine. Just what I need. Abandon hope. Behold. Deal with this. I think we can use the vessel. Take this.
I refuse to lend my thanks. Summon the spirits to perish.
Behold. That's it. Now that's my take. Abandon hope. Behold.
There we go. I have the perfect build for this. Darkness.
Abandon hope.
not hold back.
That's slippery.
Okay. I've completely gotten rid of your veil so far, so...
Shall we make that final call?
This is the end, Celestia.
Careful! She's gathering her power! You handle it! Souls of their own accord.
Flee not from the truth, all-encompassing glow.
Dark Saber.
Tricky terrain.
Stats effect removal will turn out like... Do this alone when battles for remove stats effect to Oh.
We refuse to relent.
Abandon hope. Behold. Abandon hope. Abandon hope. Shimmering frost.
I got this.
Flee not from the truth, all-encompassing glow.
Those are some good critical hits. Oh, and that was a finisher too. Fuck yeah. And another level up. That's a short period of time for us to get 3 levels. Nice. Oh, she has all her clothing back.
Not the goddess's chosen champion. Nor are you a hero of the people. Why then do you fight?
No. We want to make things better. Not because someone asked us to, but because we know that it's the right thing to do. Tell me, what made Delafos change from a hero of legend into this? Do you know?
Of course she
The
knows.
character in Delafos and Cerulia had a mission. A reason to take up the sword again and fight. He was the goddess's chosen champion. And a hero of the people.
However,
What happened to him?
Light is a reflection of darkness. Utter devotion corrodes into vengeful resentment. You and he suffered the same pain.
The same pain?
yes, he lost the love of his life.
Hina.
I do not bestow known truths upon mortals. Fate sees to it that what must be revealed is shown in due time. But I shall bear witness to your truth to the end.
Look, the light elemental.
Heyo! It's me, Lumina! And may I say kudos for getting Celestia to see reason? Impressive!
Lumina! It's been forever and a day!
That you, Julie? Glad to see you! I'd like to say I'm doing well, but I'm getting deja vu seeing Delafos in this state. Looks
Yeah,
like
I'm
nothing's
surprised.
changed since the last time he attacked the goddess.
Delafos attacked her in that form? Why go to such lengths to hurt the goddess of mana?
We should warn her that her old buddy's back and looking for trouble, while we have the chance.
Do you think there's a way to seek an audience with the goddess when I take you all to the mana tree?
All this fuss and we still don't know why Delafos is acting like this in the first place.
Suffering the same pain that I am.
That is what the Benevodon said.
Yes. Pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, it's gotta be a clue. Something to do with what sparked his need for revenge. I could feel it the further we
He
went
lost
into
the love of his
temple.
life and blames the
Delafos is in
goddess
agony.
for it.
The glaring light will obscure the boundaries of reality. Perhaps the boundaries of your minds were breached in some way.
All we've got are theories. What I know for sure is that Delafos is tormented by something. But no matter what his reasons, we have to stop Delafos before he upends the whole world. That's the only way to know what really happened, and have a chance to get Hina's core stone back.
Look at you! Facing challenges head on, and finding the courage to go after the truth! You're lighting your own way!
Alright, so who's the thing?
Fairy?
I can't be Soul Guard and can we?
Soulguard Val.
I'm not even from this
Seeker
place.
of answers and truth. By the grace of the goddess of Mana, I name you the Alm of Light.
Oh God.
Me? An Alm?
But Val's already got a job. Soulguard.
Yep, not anymore, I guess.
Those aren't mutually exclusive. Liza was a Soul Guard once, and then became the Alm of Earth.
Seeker of Truth. A suitable pseudonym. Val was willing to interrogate a Benevodon in order to better understand our quandary.
And Lumina does have a soft spot for you.
Of course I do!
All this while wearing the darkness armor.
Okay. I, Val the Soul Guard, accept my new position as the Alm of Light.
Lucky for us all, I'm pretty sure a Soul Guard who is also an Alm will have no problem convincing our guardian friend.
Convincing who?
Just wait, you'll see.
The tree?
Well, what are you waiting for? Go back to the town and let everyone know not to worry. They've got a new Alm of Light.
Who's not even from this place. They are just straight up a complete stranger. I'm pretty even Liza climatized to the earth and place, so I don't know. This seems arbitrary in terms of how they actually decide who's who. And as they say, parkour!
Oh.
Yeah, I got the jackals for you.
Help me.
Ooh, spirit serum. Let's go.
Returned. I assume that means you've dealt with the Benevodon of Light?
Yes.
Oh, enough about that. The sky has cleared, and so have our heads.
We remember the entire script for Delafos and Cerulia. Now I'm sure that I can nail the part.
Out of courtesy, I refrained from asking anything about the final act until the alms returned. Might I inquire now?
Of course. Here it goes. Delafos and Cerulia, final act. The hero comes to the end of his long journey.
That's a long title.
With the power of the Mana Sword, Delafos managed to subdue all 8 of the Benevodons, earning him the title of legendary hero by all those he had saved.
Knowing that such awesome power should not be left in the hands of mortals, Delafos returned the sword to the goddess.
With the war ended and the Benevodon threat quelled, Deilophos found he had no more need to fight. His duty was complete.
He returned home to his beloved Cerulia to live out the rest of his days in peace and tranquility. The end.
But we know that's not how it happened.
There. Now that that's settled, the show must go on. We have to find our Alm of Light, after all.
I am already the Alm of Light.
You'll see, Fairy. We'll put on a performance that knocks your wings off.
Wait, I, was actually named the Alm already. Sorry I didn't mention it.
What? Yep. Everyone, meet your new Alm of Light, Val. It was back in Wendell after we beat the Benevodon.
A plot twist!
No one saw this coming.
Heyo! It's true. I made it my mind.
I was gonna say,
carry
none
our
of you are
deliveries.
memorable enough to become the Alm, so...
But then, what about our show? If we don't need to perform in order to decide on the Alm,
Just
what
perform
will
it.
we tell our patrons? They're expecting a big reveal. It's all there in the playbill. How anticlimactic.
Oh, I get it now. The townsfolk look forward to this play every 4 years, like Windine and Longren. The performers take pride in summoning the fairy.
Oh, well, you know, things just kind of worked out differently this time. Deilophos, not this guy, but the real one. Where's my hand?
Troop leader, I have an idea that would make this the biggest show of our lives. A special performance.
Special how?
We add a 5th act featuring the Alm of Light. Then we have a scene where Val leaves for the Mana Tree. It'll connect the story of the past to current events.
Sure, that'll do
want
it.
me to act?
Not a speaking role, just a guest appearance.
Yeah, you
Maybe
just stand there
swing
and
the
look
sword
pretty.
around. You know, play up your alminess.
Do you want
Your
to play
alminess?
Lunar? It is a once-in-a-4-year chance to give the people what they want.
My time has come. I've always wanted to be a star. I was made for the stage, baby.
It's a deal. The rest of the alms can sit in the reserved seating to watch the show.
Oh, wait a minute. I never agreed to any of this.
Too late. You're already doing it. You have no choice, Val. But at least this now gets us round to being able to get into
Thank
the
you
area
for
of the
your
Mana Tree
patience.
and be able to see it.
Without further ado, Teratio presents Deilophos and Cerulia.
Even the fairy played along to re-announce Val as the Alm of Light.
Val, this was our best year yet. I'm honored that we could see you off on your journey to the Mana Tree in our own way.
And I think I speak for all of Lorimar when I say, we're counting on you. Stay safe.
Oh, such
such a thrilling
Just completed
theatrical.
chapter 5.
I have never been more moved by a melodrama.
Fairy attends this performance for every pilgrimage, huh? She really steals the show.
Now then, all the alms are accounted for. Shall we be off to the Tree of Mana? As for myself, I have said my goodbyes to my colleagues in Lagrazzo. I am prepared to fulfill my duty.
About that, before we sacrifice anything, we have to ask for an audience with the Mana Goddess. She's gotta know some way to stop Delafos.
Ah, yes. You cannot leave Delafos unchecked. May I ask what makes you think the goddess can assist?
Delafos seeks revenge, and his target is the Mana Goddess. She's in grave danger.
Plus, he's looking pretty bizarre these days now that his power is returning.
True.
First and foremost, we have to talk to the goddess.
If that is the consensus of the group, I have no objection. Though I find your lack of enthusiasm curious.
Enthusiasm?
Why am I not surprised? You do realize that no person has been simultaneously chosen as both the Soul Guard and Alm of Light in all recorded history, do you not?
Yeah.
Yet you continue on as though you're unfazed by this unprecedented phenomenon. Val, may I request an interview so that I might write down your thoughts for posterity?
Maybe later. Yeah? I know that being named in
You
Alm is
realize
rare
you're
under
also
any
going to die
circumstances,
with this.
but
Who's going
I'm
to see your
still
books?
just me. I don't feel any different. All that's changed is the goal at the end of my journey. What I know in my heart needs to be done. With Delafos still out there, this pilgrimage will be the hardest that any Alm has had to deal with, probably ever. But I'm still here, and I'm still your Soul Guard. And I won't let anything happen to any of you.
Of course.
Understood.
Protector to the last, I see. Your resolve is evident in both word and action. Admirable.
I'm rooting for you all! Go get 'em!
Off to the sanctuary to meet with the Goddess of Mana at last.
What role would you want if you were in a play, Palomina?
I would want to audition for a part completely opposite to my actual personality.
Say no more. How about a villain, like an evil witch or a greedy tyrant?
Let's rest up.
I must... To chronicle every detail of our Soul Guard Kum Alm's journey. Every word he said, every path he's trod. Oh, and I mustn't forget the events at Teratio.
Aish is keeping himself very busy with his records.
I bet he
well, it keeps him.
Hey, big guy. Carry me to the Mana Tree. Alright, time to head up the giant beanstalk. Alright, up the beanstalk we go.
Let's use the meridian to travel. Let's rest up.
Alright, time to visit the goddess of mana.
I wish we'd been able to thank Trent for his help earlier.
He probably saved our bark back there. Goodbye, Convoy. Hello, Calamity.
I was so desperate to get Hina's core stone. I almost lost myself. We owe him.
Who knows? We might get another chance to show our appreciation to Trent.
I mean, he's right there, so...
Alms, I see you have returned.
Phew! You had me worried, Trent. Thanks for the help with Deilophos earlier.
Your thanks is unnecessary. As the overseer of the sanctuary, I could not sit idly by and allow harm to come to the Alms in the midst of their pilgrimage.
Trent? As in the sentry of the sanctuary? Watcher of the Alms' passage? He is much larger than recorded in the texts I've read on the subject. Could I perhaps...
He's a big-ass tree.
Focus.
As for you,
Soul God Val,
here is where the escort's journey ends. I have bidden farewell to many a soul god in my time here as the overseer.
However,
you have been appointed as an alm in your own right. You may proceed onward to the mana tree with the rest of the alms.
Ah, you don't say.
Thank you. I am honored to fulfill my duty as the Alm of Light. But before that, I want to talk to the Mana Goddess.
Curious. I would inquire as to what you have seen and heard on your travels that would prompt such a request. Please, enlighten me.
Deilophos. You saw him before.
We know that Deilophos is planning to take his revenge on the Mana Goddess, but we don't know why.
He's going around reviving Benevodons to stir up trouble. Sure, we defeated 3 of them already, but that's not the point.
The point is that Deilophos is regaining strength, and now he looks really weird and really
Sure, defeat
menacing.
4 of them,
We
haven't
can't let
they?
him keep going like this.
Earth.
Before long, he will arrive to assault the sanctuary.
Darkness.
We seek a way to stop his progress.
Well, okay, no,
but we
maybe
need
it is
the
just 3.
goddess's guidance.
You plan to stop Deilophos yourselves? Yet again, you surprise me.
No worries, no man.
We feel partially responsible for his resurrection and sudden rise to power. Plus, he still has Hina's core stone. I have to fix this before I can give my soul to the cause. Please understand.
Plus, it's
Your
a firearm.
plight is noted. It is not my wish to place any undue burdens on the Alms, nor on the goddess of mana herself. But I believe I am coming to understand what the elemental spirits saw in you when making their choices. There is change brewing in Kidiel. Steel yourselves, Alms. You may enter the sanctuary with my blessing. Prepare your minds and hearts for when your souls will be necessary, and for what purpose you have been called.
Ominous words, my friend. We'll stop by after
Well,
we
I was
help
gonna
them
say,
out
we
with
are
the
all
Mana
going to sacrifice ourselves
about
to a
you
big
wish us
tree,
luck on
so...
our way?
Very well. Until we meet again, Alms, take care and keep a weather eye out on the road ahead.
Welcome back, Nomad.
Thanks. We'll try. Now it's off to see the Mana Goddess.
Valor flies. They are actually really good at
The sanctuary of
with
mana.
XP.
Karina, wait!
Oh.
Oh! I was just supposed to go there. It's a, oh! So there's the big old tree over there.
That's gotta be the Tree of Mana.
Wow.
It's beautiful. Almost familiar in a way.
Familiar. Yes. It makes sense that you feel that way.
The fairy.
Dropping those eaves as always, I see. Life begins with the Mana Tree. And when your time in this realm is over, your soul returns here to continue the cycle of rebirth.
Oh, then the Mana Tree oversees not just the Alms, but all creatures. It's where all souls end up.
When the world was still Fadiel, the Mana Tree was in the spirit realm, right?
Yes. If Kediel had not been created, you would never have had the opportunity to see the Mana Tree.
Okay.
Incredible.
But it also means we wouldn't have had to
Only I
die
could
to the
tell
Mana
everyone
Tree.
back home what a stunning sight this all is.
We've wasted enough time looking. It's time to get some answers.
How might one find the goddess in order to seek an audience?
Follow the path and it will lead you to her. Be sure to stay on the path, though.
Well, what if I wanted to explore and get all the treasures? The Sanctuary of Mana.
Huh? But that's...
Monsters? Here? We never had monster infestations before. There goes the neighborhood.
The barrier around the Mana Sanctuary is meant to be impenetrable.
However,
I happen to have several hypotheses over the origins of these sanctuary monsters. Some species might have been trapped inside of the barrier at the time of its fabrication. Or perhaps specific species are able to puncture...
Oh my, Master Aish is muttering to himself yet again.
Let him talk. Maybe he'll bore the monsters to death.
We should get going, but be careful, everyone.
I didn't account for monsters once we were in the sanctuary. What could be the cause?
Leave the hypotheses to Aish, Morley. We got bigger fish to fry.
Finally, a lucky break. Now that I'm an Olm, I can protect you all the whole way.
yeah, that's very convenient.
Yes!
We triumph together.
Yes!
If there were trapped species inside of the barrier, we must take into account the change in habitat. Could evolution have played a part in creating this many subspecies? Or perhaps...
Should we permit him to ponder uninterrupted? Words will not reach him at this stage, I believe.
Aish, stop falling behind and go your own way.
There we go.
We triumph together.
We triumph and we slaughter.
Let me see. A rare item!
Okay, shield and mirror sigil. go.
Call on the elemental spirit. Line up.
What? That's it?
Damn. I almost did that without getting hit.
Grant me power. Thanks for the pick-me-up. What new unseen challenges await us?
It would have been nice to have Hina here to see this.
Yeah. She would have loved this view.
Then I'll be sure to soak up as much of the atmosphere as I can, for her sake.
That's the idea, Karina. I'll do the same. Shake sight! Shake sight! Okay. Get ready! One more!
That's what you get for underestimating me.
Boom.
Got some syrup. Grizzly!
Grizzly!
Help us out!
There we
Thanks
go.
for the pick-me-up.
What went through the minds of the Alms of old as they walked this path?
Our thoughts often turn to those we left behind in times such as these.
Bittersweet to reminisce, but my heart still feels warm. I'll bet you the alms of the past will give us a warm welcome.
This is where we find out there is nothing beyond.
Come forth! Thanks for the pick-me-up. That's what I need.
There we go.
Let's keep moving.
Let's quickly grab this tree so we can save.
Grant me power. Thanks for the pick. Me up. Yes.
Okay, we can pick up the thing that's up here.
Have to fulfill my duty at the Soul Guard. Do you think you can handle this? Unleashing my full power. Easy. Got it. Line up. One full.
There we go.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Non-elemental magic in quick succession.
Grizzly!
Fair enough. Not the kind of magic I'm looking to do though right now.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Chalice of Change. I believe that is... Yep. You lay additional slots. Nice.
I feel like I can take anything on. Got some syrup.
There's so much activity going on screen right now. There we go.
Our brawl bore fruit. My thanks.
Oh, we've almost leveled up again.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Dragon knife. A dragoon knife.
Activate! Yes! So all souls return to the mana tree eventually. In that case, I wonder if Orin and Liza are back yet. Hey everyone. We made it.
Val, I am sure your voice has reached them.
Right, considering all the jars around, this looks like it's going to be an arena fight.
The path stops here.
Then how do we get to the Mana Goddess?
Fairy could well have indicated the wrong route through the sanctuary. Her directions were vague at best.
Do not doubt that you are on the correct path.
Oh, hello. Who are you?
It's Vidiz, the
Oh.
White Dragon Princess. Golly, what are you doing here?
You, your companions, and even I must face whatever future lies ahead of us, come what may.
Gee, a big girl.
Don't worry. Vidiz is like Trent, an emissary of the goddess.
Can you tell us how to continue on the path ahead?
I am the keeper of the future. How you choose to proceed depends on the answers you provide. There are
Okay.
many roads you may take, each with their own consequences. Do you understand?
Sure.
I think so. We have a choice to complete the pilgrimage, or not. But that decision is why we've come to the goddess. Please, let us speak to her and ask for her wisdom.
After learning the truth, how will you feel? Will you accept it?
The truth?
Have you the strength to face the truth of this world? I do not know the depth of your conviction. What resides within your heart? Make me understand your intent. Your hearts will lead you along the path you seek.
She wants actions, not words, then.
We must convince her of our conviction. You might want to make
Oh.
When tilling the lands to bear fruit, one must bear in mind the myriad disasters they will face.
Okay.
Extinguish the bane that threatens to incinerate all.
This will continue until we can come up with an answer.
That is correct.
Alright, got it!
It takes.
Alright, so we've got 3 now.
Though mortals yearn for the future, they are hindered by the shackles of their past. Expel the knowledge that leads mortals astray.
This one's a tough one. What should we do?
Test your might. That is correct.
Alright, got it! This is how it's done. Go all out!
Hang over till it's over.
So another 3.
As Alm of Light, surely you can decipher the truth from that which is false. Discern your truth, and yours alone.
Val knows the answer? How?
Test your might.
I'm pretty sure I followed that correctly, but we'll find out. Boom. I've got to say, the light connectivity and the darkness grapple is a devastating combo.
Now it is clear to me. Those strong enough to break free of their fate. Long have we prayed for pilgrims such as yourselves.
Oh.
You may be the heroes that the goddess of Mana has needed all along.
Pray do tell.
Go forth and create your own future.
Thank you, Vidiz.
Go to the goddess of Mana.
Aha! Nice to see that this place hasn't changed. No monsters either. Looks just like it did back in Fadiel times. You have had a long journey, but the Mana Tree is just ahead.
A long and laborious journey indeed.
The Alm's final destination.
And yet, we aren't here to offer our souls like those that came before us. We need to meet with the goddess.
The Tree of Mana. It's the thing that we see in the title screen.
Alms have arrived.
Coda? Huh?
I am the guardian of this sanctuary.
There are humans living within the barrier?
Who are you?
That's news to me.
Living? No. I am but a strong will given form. Consider me like one of the spirits. To put it in terms you may understand, I am the first in the long legacy of soul guards. You passed Vidiz's trial admirably, Val. I should not be surprised given that you are of my own bloodline.
You're my ancestor?
If we assume that long ago, people from Tiania were chosen to stand guard over the Mana Goddess, and that practice has held over to this very day. Aha! Then he is the origin of the Soul Guard tradition.
My mission remains unchanged since I first accepted it. Protect the Goddess of Mana.
Do you know where we can find her, Guardian Coda? We need to speak with the goddess as soon as possible.
You may refer to me as simply Coda. Trent and Vidiz have relayed your current plight to me. Come. I will take you to the Mana Goddess.
Cool.
One of my ancestors is here? In the sanctuary? Well, I can't keep him or the Mana Goddess waiting. Time to go.
I love how it's just me going on my own currently. Alright, Mana Goddess, reveal thyself to me.
Goddess of Mana. I'm Val, and these are my friends. We've come here to ask for a moment of your time, before we offer our souls. Delafos has broken free of his seal, and is going around the world setting the Benevodons loose.
His only goal is to get his revenge on you, Goddess. You have to do something.
Goddess like, I ain't gonna do
We
nothing.
have so many questions to ask. About Delafos and Core Stones, and my strange ability. All of it.
Goddess?
I promise we're telling the truth. Please listen to us.
We fully intend to sacrifice our souls when the time comes. But first, we have to protect the world from this danger.
She cannot hear you. The goddess of mana is unreachable in her slumber. She has not once awakened since she first fell into this long, long sleep.
Not a single source I have read has ever referenced that the goddess was in this state.
No one has ever been allowed this deep within the sanctuary. Her condition is not known to any others.
But Delafos is breathing down our necks. The goddess was our last hope.
Coda? How did she end up like this?
Vidiz believes that you can be trusted to make your own decisions. So, I will tell you. Tell you how this all came to be. The truth behind this world.
Okay.
What could have happened to the goddess? Coda should have some answers at least.
Right. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Time for this. There we go. Oh, Jesus, I need that. Oh, hello! Materies! Hello, hello! Welcome, Rangers! Thank you so much for the raid! Nomad, if you are there, can we give, Materies a shout out? There we go. Thanks so much for that, Nomad. Hope you're doing well, bud. I'm doing good, Materies. How are you doing? How was Dungeon Keeper 2? Also, folks, if you haven't already, please go and give Materi Coil a follow. They are an absolutely wonderful being. Lovely person to be around as well.
The world as it was once known in the distant past was made up of 5 realms. The spirit realm, the mortal realm, the mystic realm, the ethereal realm, and the arboreal realm. Mana power once flowed freely through these places. And
I'm doing well. Solid stream, so again to the end of it.
Prosperity.
Ah, that's fair. That is fair.
Until one day,
overall enjoying the game though, which is good.
In their greed, sought to use that power for warfare.
We're kind of getting to the final approach of this game, I think.
Perilously unbalanced. The mortal realm consumed an enormous amount of mana, plunging the mystic realm, home to the Benevodons, into disarray. The divide between the realms weakened to the point that all worlds merged into one. When the mana dried up, the monsters unleashed their wrath.
The discord that had driven people to degrade the powers of mana ended, and their battle against the Benevodons began.
The goddess wished to save the mortals from suffering at the hands of the Benevodons. So she asked Fairy, her emissary, to find Deilophos, name him her champion, and bequeath unto him the Mana Sword. And as promised, he successfully subdued all 8 Benevodons. However, he refused to return the Mana Sword, and instead swore revenge against the goddess, after the death of Cerulia.
Is that what changed Deilophos so drastically?
Yeah.
He lost the person most dear to him.
Sounds like Deilophos couldn't come to terms with her passing.
Indeed, Deilophos saw no reason to care about a world bereft of the one he loved. So he turned against the Mana Goddess. She ended up using all her strength to preserve a corrupted world. With her power exhausted, the goddess then fell into a deep sleep. It was up to the guardian of the sanctuary, namely me, to stand against Deilophos with the help of the elementals. But it was not enough. We struck each other at the same time, resulting in his stone imprisonment and my destruction. Only my will survived. If only I had been stronger.
Hello, Rose Raccoon. You are literally the most adorable heckin' bean. Aww, thank you.
So, Coda,
Always wanted to play this.
Deilophos, and I all carry the same pain within us.
Oh, I'm gonna show you something. Parkour! Big thing about this guy, he front flips. It's lovely to see you, Rose. Welcome to the stream.
So
We are definitely in the latter, in like kind of the late game of this game, though, Rose. Just as a heads up.
Though he managed to break free, regardless.
Prepare for spoilers. It's lovely having
With the help of the elementals, I was able to divide Deilophos' terrible power and seal it away with the Benevodons scattered across the land.
Oh, before I forget as well, Tyrius, if you need to go and do post-stream self-care, you know, get yourself something to eat, something to drink, give yourself that post-stream aftercare, please, please, please do so.
Eruptions will scorch the earth with fire from every fissure. The wind will rage and the winged fall flightless. Pure waters will run foul and disease spread. Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone. Verdant lands will wither away, and seeds will cease to sprout. The glaring light will obscure the boundaries of reality. Darkness will deepen, breeding monsters. The moon's hold over time will splinter.
No worries, Materials, and thank you so much for the biddies, and enjoy your luck. Thank you so much again for leaving your lovely community with me.
Disasters are actually the curse of Deilophos' power upon the land.
Then the source of these disasters was never the Benevodons at all. It was a curse, brought about by a single man's folly, from the very start.
Strong emotions revitalize mana power. In addition, Deilophos had access to the energy from the Mana Sword itself. The elementals tried to stop Deilophos' curse from running rampant. Their powers suppressed the worst effects from taking hold. But with the 5 realms now combined, the flow of mana slowed to a trickle. Elementals couldn't maintain that balance indefinitely. And so, without anything to check its dangerous powers, the effects of the curse spread throughout the entire world.
Which is why we need the arms.
Tortured by the curse of Deilophos, mortals turned to the goddess for help and offered up sacrifices. Alms. Alms would travel to the mana tree and freely give up their souls, their life force, to the sleeping goddess. As I mentioned, strong emotions bring about mana power. With the souls from faithful alms, the flow of mana was rejuvenated, for a time. Powers restored, the elementals could once again suppress the effects of the curse. But after 4 years, their stores of mana would once again run dry.
That's why the alms have to go to the mana tree to stop disaster from befalling our villages.
At the end of their pilgrimage, I would change the alms into core stones to give to the goddess.
Core stones? Wait, you can...
Yes.
Val. Your ability was passed down through my bloodline. Originally, it was used to return monsters to the flow of mana. Reintroducing life into the flow of mana was how Fadiel maintained balance.
Interesting.
So then what I did to Hina...
Oh, Val.
Sooner or later, that fate was waiting for her in the end.
Yes, as it waits for all alms who come to the Mana Tree. Your souls will be given to the goddess to protect the cycle of mana, including the soul of the Alm of Earth that you possess.
Liza's?
Yeah.
This is all we can do until the Mana Goddess reawakens.
What's that?
Brr.
The barrier is under siege.
By Delafos.
Oh, what is going on? It's probably the Benevodons. Looks like they're trying to break through.
Oh.
This is Delafos' doing.
Damn, all 4 remaining Benevodons. A winged wolf, a winged bird, a Croxagore, because you can't convince me otherwise, and a Magmatron.
What'll happen to the sanctuary?
There is no need for alarm. Benevodons hold great power, not as great as the sanctuary itself.
What's the frog thing? Oh, okay. Crisis is over.
They're retreating.
Oh, good.
There is no sign of the man himself. Perhaps Delafos intended this attack to serve as a diversion?
Delafos and the Benevodons are still a threat to us all, just like in the past.
Things aren't looking so good for the world if these monsters run free.
If the goddess is unable to grant us aid, we must muster our own forces. It is our chance to fix the future.
Our loved ones need protection. I'll do it alone if I have to.
Oh, Molly.
We've already defeated 3 of these things. The remaining 5 will be a piece of cake.
Coda, we need time. I promise we will offer up our souls, but we have to take care of the world first. We will stop the rest of the Benevodons and Delafos before he hurts anyone else.
I do not have the power to stop you either way. Do what you feel is right. The decision to fight should be left to the living. It is your duty, as protecting the sanctuary is mine. I believe your group of alms has untold potential to rejuvenate the flow of mana. And more.
More what?
Possibly to stop
Matters
to
is that
this.
As long as Delafos has the Mana Sword, he will continue his assault on the sanctuary, and the goddess kept safe within.
Then we'll just have to reclaim the sword ourselves. It's the only way to keep disaster at bay.
Returning the sword to its rightful place wouldn't hurt either.
You should keep the core stone of the Alm of Earth. Abiding by the will of the alms is important, after all.
Coda is putting a lot of faith in you. I think you'll be able to handle the road ahead as well.
Thanks,
Fairy. has
Fairy.
also acknowledged their worthiness. It is time that I trusted in people once more. Though I cannot lend you my own power, I can at least release that of this little one.
Well. Speak sense, man. Complete chapter 6. I release you, tiny dragon. Oh my god, it has fucking hair. I was rooting for the look, and then I saw the hair. I was like, oh no.
Oh, is that you? What happened to you?
I do believe this is the sacred beast Flammy. Ramco must have been Flammy the entire time. Flammy has made many documented visits to our world, but I never dreamed I would be in her presence.
Who is Flammy?
Oh, I get it. Ramco was just another form of Flammy to begin with.
Her wings are the fastest way to convey you to the Benevodons. Make haste, Alms.
Can we just fly everywhere now?
Thanks.
Ramco, you're being a bit of a dick. You could have, you know, just landed and waited. I know it wouldn't have made as majestic of a scene, but you know, fly on Flammy for the first time.
Flammy can take you anywhere in the world you want to go.
Cool.
How you got so big? Big and strong enough to carry all of us. All the little ones grow up so fast.
Remember that Flammy's power can only fly you around for so long. She'll revert back to her cup form when you land.
Oh.
Just use the Flammy drum to summon her whenever you need to fly.
Alright, cool. Cheers.
Whoa! Now then, what's your plan of action?
If I may, would you be so kind as to return me to Lagrazzo?
Sure.
She says it would be her pleasure.
Then, to Lagrazzo we go.
Alright, I'm curious how fast we fly.
Now then, with Ramco's permission, shall we be up?
It's colder in the sky than I thought. Is everyone keeping warm?
Thanks to Ramco's cozy coat, I am more than comfortable.
Alright, you know what? Yeah, they fly fast.
Ramco must really like the sound of that drum, huh?
We'll be relying on her a lot from now on.
Thanks for all the help, Ramco. You're the best.
There we go.
An excellent landing, young Ramco. Brava! Now then, I will begin the process of compiling what I observed within the sanctuary for analysis.
You're not going to help us with the Benevodons?
I'm not much of a fighter.
It grieves me to say it, but I must decline. Though please keep in mind that I want a full report on your exploits. I will add it to my account of this historic situation we find ourselves in.
Sure.
I suppose he is the best suited.
It's okay that you want to analyze your data, but please don't let the information that Coda entrusted you with turn into gossip.
Of course. Not to worry. I take great pains to compile my notes in secrecy.
If it isn't the head curator and the rest of the arms, you're safe! Oh, we were worried when we heard the Benevodons were attacking the Mana Tree.
I am as well as can be expected, thanks to the Mana Goddess's barrier. Word of the Benevodons' revival has spread, I see. Have you determined where the monsters have appeared, perchance?
I'm guessing their remaining locations.
Reports indicate that disaster is spreading to the lands that house the Benevodons. Besseroth, Benevodon of Wind, has been spotted in the Vale of Longrin. And Tormarni, Benevodon of the Moon, near Eter.
I'm guessing that's the frog.
Gandum, Benevodon of Water, was seen outside of Illistana. While the Benevodon of Wood, Floret, is stalking Vertius Burrow as we speak. Scribes have already been sent afield to collect what information they can.
What about the fire one?
Curious. The Benevodon of Fire has not been accounted for. Is there no word of Volkibel?
No reports out of the Tiania area as of yet. Our theory is that the Fire Benevodon still slumbers.
But we saw him.
I see. I suppose that is good news. It seems you all have 4 Benevodons to take care of at present.
I can feel it. The flow of mana power in each area has changed. You could start in any location, but time is of the essence.
My word! An emissary of the goddess! What a singular wing shape! Would you mind if I sketched it?
I'm afraid I'm in a hurry.
We should get going too. Good luck, Aish.
Farewell. We will meet again soon, I'm sure.
I'm sure we will. Now, can I do the drum anywhere? Oh.
Let's focus on the 4 monsters we know of. So, Val, what'll it be?
Leave it to me. We can head out now.
You know what? Fuck it. We might as well do them in the order.
You're headed toward Longren, I see. Be careful. I can sense Besseroth's presence near the Veil of Wind.
Not quite the homecoming I pictured. I mean, I didn't picture coming home at all. Is everyone okay?
Last
no
I
matter
checked.
what, you should be proud of what you've accomplished, Karina. Isn't that right, Ramco?
So we're gonna be giant a giant bird. Oh yeah, I forgot the trees are basically sideways here.
What's up with this wind?
Whoa! Veil of Wind? More like Veil of Hurricanes. You live like this, Karina?
Are you kidding? No one lives like this. A Benevodon is behind this gale. I'd bet lucre on it.
Speaking of which, where is it?
Fairy! Hey! Fairy!
Nothing. Nary a peep from Fairy. She may have been blown off course before she arrived.
Well, we should probably check with the chief anyway. Out of everyone in town, he's most likely to have an idea of what's going on in the Vale.
Probably.
The chief is sure to know what's going on in Longren.
What is the meaning of this, Karina?
Hello to you too.
Why would the Alms and Soul God return here to the Vale? You should be en route to the Mana Tree. The wind howls unabated. Is this not because you have failed to do your part and complete your duty as the Alms?
No.
No, you got it all wrong. The storm is because of the Benevodon of Wind. That's why we left the sanctuary in the first place, to defeat those monsters.
All this time, I assumed this was just the manifestation of the prophecy of disaster.
Nope.
Tell us where Besseroth is, please.
The Wind Sanctum. But you must not venture there again, Karina. Shiryu has already tried. We have not heard from him since. I will not lose more people to that terrible place.
Shiryu disappeared? Why didn't you go after him?
The path into the Wind Sanctum has been blocked by a large boulder. We have tried everything to make it budge, but it's no use. There is nothing more you can do, Alms. I suggest you return to the Mana Tree and fulfill your duty.
I told you, defeating the Benevodons is part of our duty now. We're here to save the Vale, you stubborn dummy. What's not clicking?
Karina, it would be unwise to anger the Benevodon further.
Well, now that I know where the Benevodon is, we're finished here. I've got nothing more to say to you, Chief. Time to hit the road, everybody. Let's go save Shiryu from whatever trouble he's in at the Sanctum.
Alright.
Karina and the chief are at each other's throats as usual. She wanted to check out the Wind Sanctum. I should catch up with her.
Sure. Rutta Harbor, wherever that is.
Uh-huh.
Route somewhere in the Airy Passage, okay. Might as well grab these side quests while I can.
Hey,
Trickle beat. Okay. You got anything new for me? You do. Receive 132 irons ball through trading Grizzle. What a weird amount. So we've got the mythic cookies now. Oh shit, I might actually have to count, hang on. 30, 60, 90... Oh shit, but I don't actually have enough for all of them. That's the first time I've not been able to afford everything in one go. I guess it's time to get more grizzly syrups while we do everything else.
Welcome.
Do you have
We're
anything
having
new?
a special.
No.
Come again soon.
Alright, I'm sure we can
look
just
at
fly
the
over it.
size of that boulder. No wonder no one has been able to get into the Wind Sanctum.
Besseroth's doing, to be sure. I believe it's meant to be a warning.
Oh, there you are, Fairy.
Flying in this weather has been difficult. Anyway, what are you going to do about the boulder?
I don't see what the big deal is. Flamey can take us over it in no time. Isn't that right? Don't worry. You've got this, Ramco. Now transform! Ramco, what's wrong? Are you sick? Does your tummy hurt?
No, just hit that
Are you
drum.
scared of turning into Flammy? What? You mean you don't want to go back to the Wind Sanctum?
Wait a minute. Isn't that where Ramco used to live?
Long time ago, yeah. I went to the Sanctum once when I was training as an oracle. I tried to protect Ramco from a sudden violent gust of wind, but I got hurt. That's how I lost one of my wings, actually. Ramco never showed any interest in returning home after she brought me back to Longren. Maybe she wanted to forget all about the incident, but the longer we wait, the more I worry about Shiryu.
Wounds of the body heal faster than wounds of the heart. We should look for another way in.
Okay.
Yeah. Best not to push her too much. In
How
that
about
case,
how about this?
Do we
Get a ladder.
attempt to ascend?
Something tells me the people of the Vale would rather we got rid of the rock.
But they mentioned they've been unsuccessful so far.
I've got it. We gather the whole village together and push. Huh? It's a big town. Bigger than Verdius, at least. And we can help too. I think we have a shot is all.
everyone might have given up on moving this thing before they even got started. No one knew that it was a Benevodon's doing, after all. It's worth a shot. I'll go back to the Vale and talk to the villagers and see if anybody will lend us a hand.
I've got
When
a
I
feeling
first
it's
met
gonna
you,
be difficult.
Nothing could make you lift a finger for the Vale.
True, but surely you noticed that I've since matured into a lovely, responsible alm. Y'all wait here.
Don't cause any trouble on the way.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Morley. I'll be back before you can say Sylphid. You stay here too, Ramco. I'll make the people of the Vale see reason somehow, so don't you worry.
Sylphid. No, you're still here.
I'll visit the chief, and I should talk to Mom and Dad. I guess I better get the other oracles on my side too. The rest of the Vale is sure to join us then.
Oh,
Okay,
we're actually playing as her
explain the
now.
plan, and they'll see reason.
Hey, parents.
Hey, Dad, Mom.
Karina! How are you, honey? How's Ramco?
That's the spirit. He's shaping up to be quite Alm-like. You know, reliable and confident.
Now that you mention it, what's the Elm of Wind doing here instead of the Mana Tree?
Don't tell me you've abandoned your sacred duty, Karina.
No.
No. I'm still on the pilgrimage, believe you me. We're just taking care of other urgent business at the moment.
Like what, young lady?
The Benevodons.
Defeating the Benevodon rampaging in the Wind Sanctum? That's why I'm here. I need help with the boulder blocking the way.
That does sound urgent, but what can we do? Nothing, that's what.
That boulder isn't going anywhere. And even if we could move it, what then? You run off into the jaws of danger to fight a Benevodon?
Honey, you could get hurt. You were appointed the Alm. You can't be so reckless anymore.
Fantastic. You still have no faith in me. You think I'd lose against the Benevodon? Or that I'd run away from my duty?
See what you did? You accused her of running away.
So
What was
did
I
you.
supposed to think? Alms don't just visit home after they leave on the pilgrimage.
I know, but if you weren't trying to shift the blame, then...
Stop fighting! It's like all you ever do is argue with each other and lose your temper and scold me.
Our tempers? Look who's talking, Missy. Everything that comes out of your mouth is either a whine or a complaint.
Oh, don't start, you two.
You know what? Fine, forget I even asked. If you're not gonna help me, then I'm not gonna waste my breath begging.
Karina!
Oh no, not again. I keep messing this up. I forgot how quickly we get into arguments in this household.
It's alright, just try the other
I should
people.
leave them be until we've all cooled down a bit. Knowing those two, they'll bicker for hours. Better move on to someone else for now.
To the chief.
When will I learn? I should just say what I came to say and be done with it.
What is it? Were you not finished with all you had to say to me?
I'm back because there's one more thing to say. We took a look at the boulder, and we think we have a plan. But we need the whole village to work with us to move it.
Karina, I realize you are trying to help, but what do you think a few additional hands will accomplish? Besides, Besseroth placed that rock there for a reason, and far be it from us to anger the Benevodon by ruining its inscrutable plans.
But that's...
Know that it is my responsibility to keep the people safe. I cannot ask them to court danger by helping you defy a Benevodon.
How exactly do you think this is gonna end up for you, huh? You think everyone is safer keeping their heads down and pretend like that monster doesn't exist?
According to legend, dragonfolk once soared through the air until the Benevodon of Wind took away our flight. Wings useless, our tribe was forced to live upon the ground. Whether this is fact or fiction, we dare not bring Besseroth's anger down upon us again.
That's an old fairy tale that I know you heard from Shiryu. And speaking of Shiryu, you can't even be bothered to go looking for him in the Wind Sanctum.
I cannot allow you to come to harm, even for the sake of another of our tribe. The alms are too precious to send on a fool's errand.
Why just no one mentioned that we've defeated 3 Benevodons already?
The same reason you're just letting the Veil get pummeled like this.
We can but trust in the winds of fate to spare us, Karina.
Ugh, you're a terrible chief if you're willing to put people in danger just to keep the status quo. Coward!
How dare you speak to your elders this way?
Well, now I've gone and done it. I was supposed to convince the chief, not yell at him. I know the chief has his reasons, even if they're stupid ones. I get why he doesn't want to risk endangering the villagers. I get it, but... I just can't help getting mad when I get talked down to like that.
Alright, oracles. Let's see if any of you will listen. Hey, oracles. Are you willing to help?
Been a while. Karina! How's the wind dying going? Remember, you've only got 4 years to master it before the fairies do.
Give us a break. We're trying, but we can't exactly practice with all these gale winds raging through the veil.
No, you're right.
There we go.
I'm sorry for teasing you.
So, you're back in Longrin. What about finishing the pilgrimage?
I'm on it.
I have a request. The path into the Wind Sanctum is blocked, and I mean to do something about it.
There's no way! People already tried to do something about the boulder and nothing worked. That rock just does not want to give way.
That's why we have to get everyone to help at the same time. Once we move it, I can enter the sanctum and defeat the Benevodon.
You want to go into the Wind Sanctum again? But Karina, you might get hurt. And then what'll we do?
That's all anyone ever says to me. Do you want this windstorm to last forever? You'll never be able to do the dying again.
Oh, so now you're worried about the wind dying. You couldn't care less before you started your journey. We asked you to help summon the fairy and you refused. She only came once you finally relented. Thank the spirits. And here you are, asking for favors from the very people you left out to dry. You want the boulder gone? Do it yourself!
Excuses, excuses. When did you get so hard-headed, Nagi? You know what? I think I will go move that rock. And once I do, that'll teach you to doubt me. Okay, that was definitely my fault. Before I was named the Alm, Shiryu and Ramco were the only ones who had my back. Of course I didn't feel like helping the rest of the Veil. But it's too late to apologize for that now. I could explain myself until I'm blue in the face. Come on, Karina.
Moonbright, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're having a lovely week so far, and welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying your time.
Great. That was our last ray of hope.
Dory, maybe what you said to them actually got through.
Answer. I'm just fighting against the air current at that point. Well, there's no use waiting around here. Better go back and deliver the news to Val and the others. Now I get to go tell everyone how I couldn't convince a single person to help.
And as we do so, the others will appear.
I'm sorry. Sorry, everyone. It didn't work.
It's not your fault, Karina.
No, it is. I left Longren on such a sour note before. My own mistrust of people came back to get me. I didn't place my faith in them, so why should they place any in me? In fact, the original reason I wanted to become an Alm was to get out of the Veil and see the world. My motives weren't pure at all.
And yet the fairy and Silphum chose
just
you.
me overcompensating for how little the villagers believed in me. I don't know.
Karina.
I wasn't the Alm that Longren needed. I wasn't committed enough. But now, after such a long adventure, I can say for sure that I want what's best for the world, and especially for my home in the Vale. The thought that we could lose everything, all the people we've met, the places we've seen, the memories we've made, I won't let that happen. I'm ashamed of how I wanted the Vale to beg me to save them. I'd never do that again. Not now that I've seen so much of the world. Now it's up to me to prove that I've changed. I'll do whatever it takes to save Longren. I won't let anyone or anything get in my way. But I can't do it alone. Please, help me.
And here I went through the trouble of composing you a song to boost your spirits. Guess I was wasting my time.
No one could refute your current resolve, Karina. All you need do is rally and resume your efforts to remove the rock.
Give the villagers a chance to see your hard work. It may take time, but they will come around eventually.
We can't let them all down. We'll be the winds of change that fix things for the Vale.
Let's all push the rock.
Thank you all so much. We've got this, Remco. Don't worry.
Come on, you little...
We may have overestimated our own strength.
No, we got this. Just a little more.
Where there's a will, there's a... Oh, who are we kidding?
Ah, people!
Why are you all...
Karina, dear, you really need to work on your persuasion skills. I told you better than that.
They didn't.
She takes after you, after all.
Don't you start.
I'm sorry, Karina. I should have been more willing to listen to you.
Okay.
I know you just wanted to help the Vale. And I still yelled at you.
Oh, my back. If only I were a few years younger.
A few? Chief, you better not blow out your back.
Never mind me. Don't you have something you want to say to the people, Karina?
I'm really grateful to you all. Let's get this done!
Ramco's helping.
Sorry for the delay. Had to deal with something. You've almost got it, everybody! Push!
Look at this mess. I'll never get the stains out of my garb.
Well, I'll be. We actually managed to work together and move that boulder.
We did it, everyone. Well done. The Elemental of Wind.
But holy
granted
fuck,
us
we did it!
assistance in our hour of need. With Sylphid's help, we prevailed. And, of course, we owe our thanks to Karina, the Soul Guard, and the rest of the Alms for reminding us of what's really important.
Well, don't thank me just yet. We still need to subdue Besseroth and find Shiryu after all.
So, you are going to the Wind Sanctum after all? Even though that's where you got hurt before?
I'll be fine. I'm not the same person I was back then. Plus, I've got a bunch of dependable friends I can rely on this time. You'll help too, right, Ramco?
Yes.
Could it be? Is that the legendary sacred beast Flammy?
Thanks to all your support and your combined efforts, Ramco's not afraid to take us into the Sanctum anymore. Thanks again. Leave the Benevodon smashing and Shiryu saving to me. Come on, Val, Morley, Palomina, Joulet. There's no time to lose.
I definitely still feel like the villagers and everyone else was basically like, holy fuck, we actually moved this boulder aside. I mean, hell, the boulder's completely
Karina's always
gone.
been a feisty one. I've barely had the chance to wish her well on her adventures.
And yet, she was still able to bring the whole Vale together. She's gotten even stronger on her journey, it seems.
Yeah, how about you will have a little bit more faith in her then?
Wind here doesn't feel right. But no wind will feel right until we take care of that Benevodon.
Indeed.
Shiryu probably went this way too, right? We better hurry.
So is anyone ever going to explain who this Shiryu guy is or what?
Oh, right. You weren't around then. I'll explain as we go.
Neither was Palomina, admittedly. It was a hell of a look for a sanctuary.
But I still haven't gotten a straight answer about Shiryu.
Oh, he's a keeper of tales from the Vale. Karina and Shiryu have a bit of a history.
That still doesn't explain much. Why do humans make everything so complicated?
Don't do that just yet.
Grizzly! Taking this. Time to shine! I bet we can harness that strong wind to keep going.
Oh, I bet.
Resonant! I'm brimming with power! Got your back!
Now's the time.
Here I go!
Physical power.
Dark Saber! You're mine!
My gratitude, my maintenance. Now's the time. Let's keep it moving. Until the very end.
Got it!
There we go.
I've got your back!
Oh, I realized that we have no bonuses going on, so let's quickly amend that.
Yes!
Hey, do you think the people of the Vale understood how grateful I was for their help?
Yeah, I think they got it. They know you care.
Let me see. Nice.
Nice. I have an idea of where we're going to get to.
Feeling good.
Now's the time.
Far enough. This should be easy. Easy. Take this. One left.
It's just not your lucky day.
Come on.
Let me see. A rare item.
Chalice of Loyalty, that is Karina's power. I will hold off on further from that.
Grizzly. Yes.
Now there's wind blowing near the bottom of this thing. Well, I trust the wind. Even if the atmosphere in this place could use some work.
Yes. Activate. Got some syrup.
Go.
Yes. Taking this.
So there's a couple routes to go. There we go.
Grant me power. Let's ride this whirlwind. Taking this. Please work. Let's ride this whirlwind.
We.
Yes. Let me see. A rare item.
Right, hang on.
Resonate. Let's ride this whirlwind. Resonate. Let's ride this whirlwind.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
I can only assume we will end up going up and around.
Yes. I got your back. Feeling good. Shake sight. I failed as a soldier.
I have been summoned. You will witness my full strength. Perish peacefully. On guard! Protection! What? That's it?
Did anyone detect a disturbance just now?
No, but I don't feel anything evil in the area either.
Perhaps Sylphid is simply watching over us from afar.
Okay, well.
Secured. I have high hopes. The spirit's strength.
We. There we go.
I've got your back. Let me see. This might be useful.
There we are. And then another wind thing over here.
Power of mana. Let's ride this whirlwind. Got some syrup. Which way did we come from again? Was it that one?
It's hard to keep track of which routes we used, even for me.
Onward and upward. Gotta reach the top summit.
Got some syrup.
We be flying and we be soaring.
Everyone, proceed with prudence. Fight free. My gratitude.
I think we can use the vessel. Time to call on the elemental spirit. Here I go. Time to call on the elemental spirit.
We triumphed
Taking
together.
this.
There we go.
Power of mana. Let's ride.
I'll say it's been interesting navigating this area, to say the least.
Taking this.
I'm pretty sure there's an item over here. Oh, no, it's not an item.
The climb will be all the more difficult if we do not make a detour to the other side.
There must be another place we can harness Sylphid's powers. Let's look.
Ah,
Let's plan our next move.
it is this. There we go.
Power of mana. I'm brimming with power.
Ah. 2 harpies.
Are these two twins? They look identical. Pray so. They're gonna be a handful.
Doubt their attacks will be so similar. Stay focused.
I have been summoned. I will not limit myself. Stop this, sis.
We gotta break the coordination or we won't get anywhere. Shake sight. You're mine. I can still fight. You're mine. Come in. Yeah, this is so
Well, holy fuck.
You're messing with me.
It won't go down so easy. Here, use this.
that hurt?
Take this!
I will take over.
Another ultimate from you.
I got this. Time to call on elemental
No! Oh, you bitch. There's gotta be a way to get that done faster.
gathered enough mana.
I will take over.
I think we can use the vessel.
My gratitude. Perish.
I think we can use the vessel.
There we go. This is actually a hard fight. Yes! Ah, take that.
Take this! You're mine! Fireball!
I was reckless. My
Take
gratitude. Fight free. You and this.
Come on. There we go. Finally. Holy fuck. Level up.
I think
Can we avoid family feuds from here on out?
yeah, those monster siblings were something else. Come on, let's get going.
Here we go. We can get the one that was bugging me. So it was up here.
A rare item. Taking this.
Alright. Up the windy mountain we go.
Please work. Let's ride this whirlwind. Grizzly. Power of Mana. This should let us proceed. Just what I need. My gratitude. Submit. Protection. Far enough. Do you think you can handle this?
Down with you. That was a owl moment.
Taking this?
Huh?
Got it done in the end,
Did you
though.
say something? Nope, not me. Are you hearing things? Maybe. Sounded like someone
Voices
called
in
my
the
name.
wind.
Never mind, it's probably nothing.
It's the voices in the wind. It's okay.
Taking this? Mighty element, just what I need. Darning saber. Demanding. Got it.
It's just not your lucky day.
Go. As I am to break over here. Oh, we got a prickle beak out of that. It's one of the things I needed. Grants immunity to paralysis. That probably means our adversary will do paralysis later.
Grizzly.
But that's future me's problem.
Taking this? Help us out. Thanks for the picnic. Take this. Just what I need. You're mine. Shake sight. Okay.
It's just not your lucky day.
Alright, that was brutal for the enemy.
Let me see. Is this?
Actually, oh, what's Lucifer? What does that do? Okay, that's what it is.
Let's ride this whirlwind. Grizzly. Help us out. Whoa!
Okay.
Let's ride this whirlwind.
That was a weird moment, but alright.
Yes. Let me see. Oh, item!
I want to know how the fuck, before she became like the Arm of Wind, went on this big journey, how the fuck did Karina get to the Wind Sanctuary beforehand? Because I'm guessing, like, yes, it's probably more dangerous because of Benevodon now, but I'm pretty sure these monsters were also sort of here before that all happened.
That's what you get for underestimating
There we go.
me. Yes. How are you feeling, Ramco?
Once we defeat the Benevodon, this place will go back to normal. I know it.
I'm sure it will.
A rare item!
New armor for Karina.
Out of my way!
I suppose the question is the item better? Yes.
Taking this. Please work. This should let us proceed. Got some syrup.
Alright, time to travel up to this giant mountain bit. Alright. Chest.
A rare item.
Goddess of Scales.
Yes. Come at me. You're mine. Take this. Get ready. Get ready. Come at me. Take sight. Got it. You're mine.
It's just not my lucky day.
There we go.
Taking this. Time to shine. Let's ride this whirlwind.
Up we go. Whee!
Yes.
Time to defeat the Benevodon.
Hey! Your fight's with me, you bully!
Ramco's shown a lot of courage. Now, it's our turn.
All right.
Oh, wait, the bird isn't this one?
We gotta save Longrin.
Oh, we're being the wolf one. The Master of Storms.
Come forth.
Wind from its wings gets all fast. I will take over. Witness my full strength.
I got this.
May not be mega weak to this, but still. No, never mind. I should have changed over. Come on.
I will take over.
There we go. I just gotta use her for the big ultimate attacks. Yeah, that's so much better. Oh my god, he actually froze. Come on, almost done with the fight. Go. There we go. That was the finale we needed. All level 38s now. There's
Besseroth's
Jefford.
defeat is a load off my mind.
It's about time you showed up, Sylphid.
I've been following you the whole time. Someone had to look out for this fella while you were occupied with the Benevodon.
Hey, dude.
You're okay.
He who ran by the prospect of potentially
Karina,
being an arm.
I can't believe you came all this way to save me. Thank you.
Why did you even go into the Wind Sanctum in the first place? You know it's dangerous in here. What were you thinking?
I was looking for proof that it was the Benevodon behind all the wind, like I'd read in the ancient records. I am a historian, after all. All I needed was to confirm it with my own eyes.
So you knew there was a Benevodon in here? Why would you risk your life like that, Shiryu?
Yeah.
Some people were blaming the Alm of Wind for the gales, but I knew it wasn't your fault. I just needed to prove it to the rest of them.
Thank you for helping out with this, good sir. But shouldn't you have kept him away from the Benevodon and out of harm's way in the first place?
You aren't wrong, Julie. But everything was a mess once the Benevodon was released. It was hard enough to keep that boulder from doing more damage than just blocking the entrance. It used up all my strength, and I had to take a nap.
He's
I can't do
fucking
everything,
whining.
Then it sounds like things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't been here.
I don't know how to thank you, Sylphid. The Veil really owes you one.
Aw, I think nothing of it. After all, the one who brought the people together was Karina. I wanted you, Shiryu, to see how far she's come on this journey.
That's amazing. I always knew she'd be perfect for this job. I'm glad the Veil can see it now, too.
Shiryu?
Karina, Shiryu, you have much to discuss, but might this discourse be deferred until we return to Longren?
You have a lot of catching up to do. We will leave you to it.
Sylphid, I can regale you with stories from our trip. You'd never guess some of the wild things Karina's been up to.
That does sound like fun. Count me in. Now then, let's head back to the Veil, everyone.
The wind's died down. That's a relief. Not that it'll stay that way for very long.
Ever since you left, the wind's been milder in these parts. It'd always make me think of you when the breeze blew past. It was nice. Comforting, even. Karina, I wanted to talk to you about that time with the fairy. You know, when I ran away.
Yeah, I remember.
You want to kill the mood already?
Honestly, I'm just glad I get to talk to you before you leave again. I hated that things were sour between us when you went on the pilgrimage. But at least we have this.
I mean, I was mad. But it's all right now.
No, it isn't. I should have been there to see you off when you left for Mount Gala. I let you down, even though I'd been hoping you'd be named the Alm for so long.
That's news to me. Wait, really? You wanted me to be the Alm that bad?
Of course. You worked so hard for it. I just couldn't see anyone but you being chosen. So I freaked out when I thought I was getting the job instead.
Yeah.
That's why you ran?
Yeah. I mean, you dreamed about seeing the world since we were little. Do you know how much I liked that you'd hang on to my every word when I told you the stories I'd been taught? But we both know the Veil is a secluded settlement with strict laws about traveling outside its borders. I knew that's why you wanted to be an Alm.
Yeah, but then I got hurt during my training.
You might have lost your wing, but you never lost your passion. I always loved that about you. I was so proud of your determination.
I know.
I'm glad we get
You never
to
laughed at me
have
for
the
wanting to be
opportunity
the
to like
Alm,
wrap
unlike
things
the
up for these characters before they sacrifice themselves.
Thanks for coming back and giving me a chance to tell you what I always wanted to. And please allow me to see you off properly this time, Karina.
I guess, since you asked so nicely, I can let you do that. Thanks for always supporting my dreams. Which reminds me, I have a lot that haven't come true yet. Journeying across the world is the best, and there's still so much I haven't seen.
Oh no, we've been to a lot of places.
You never even knew existed. Just think of all the things I can learn and tell you later. Ramco and I, we're itching to roam. We'll search through every nook and cranny of this world of ours. That's my new dream.
But you're gonna get sacrificed.
It sounds like a beautiful one. I can't wait to hear more about the adventures of Karina, the explorer.
I guess it's time for us to go, Ramco. We still have some unfinished business to attend to before we can begin our expedition.
Safe travels, Karina!
Sorry, you get to a safe spot.
I'll see you later, Shiryu.
Oh boy.
You can count on it.
Are we gonna be able to save? Or...
So, Karina,
okay, we're in the sky
Shiryu
again.
exactly? He's someone who's always had my back. One of my best friends. Finally, a straight answer. I was hoping you'd have one by now. Yep, it's all settled. Thanks, Julie.
Alright. New location, I guess. Unless, does it let me just land here? It does. Right. I'm just getting aware of the time. It's almost midnight my end, so I am gonna start wrapping. I'm gonna wrap things up for today. But I want to make sure I save first.
Let's plan our next move.
There we go. Made to level 38. We went up 8 levels within this time. Definitely ramping up on the
Visions of Mana.
ramping up on the level progression. Right. Let me see who is live. You know, I have not rated this particular person in a while. Or at least not to my memory. What do yeah, let's rate this person. Right, well, I just want to first of all say to everyone, thank you all so much for joining me today as we went through our journey in Visions of Mana. I will be back tomorrow with more Cyberpunk 2077 as we progress on our journey of seeing if we could potentially separate ourselves from Johnny Silverhands before he kills our mind and takes us over completely. Well, I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day, evening, and night. Sweet dreams when you get to sleep, and until next time, folks, stay cute.